Hey, what's up guys, SPSnake here, bringing you guys another Black Ops 2 gameplay here today. Today you're going to be watching a pretty beastly gameplay on the map Nuketown. Probably one of the most fun maps to play when you're actually doing well. When you're doing really bad and you have people camping in corners or camping head glitching like I am at the moment, then it's not going to be a pretty sight, especially when they have the LMGs. LMGs are really annoying on this map because they can pretty much just shoot through anything in this map. Everything is made out of paper thin walls, and it's not a fun time at all. But if you're doing really well, best map in the game, best map of all time when you do really well. Actually, I'm gonna put it out there. But I got 89 kills by the end of this gameplay. I was going for the 100 plus towards the beginning. I played a little bit more passive, mainly because I was going for a streak rather than a lot of kills. And that ate up a few minutes of, you know, possible time to get the extra 11 kills that I needed for that 100 kill game. But it's all good. It's all good because, you know, we can never tell what's really going to happen in the gameplay. I can only criticize myself right now as it has already happened. But at the moment, that's what I was going for, and this is the result of that. But anyways, let's go ahead and talk a little bit more about what I wanted to talk about in this video, and that is about the next installment for Call of Duty, which in this case we're going to call it Black Ops 3. I don't think they're going to go back to World at War at this point in time. I don't think they're going to come up with something new. I think they'll stay with the Black Ops name, and they'll just move forward until Black Ops becomes destroyed or just hated upon the Call of Duty people, and then they'll move on to something else. But at the meantime, Black Ops 2 was very popular, still is very popular, and the numbers, they show it all. They show it all. A lot of the times when I get on during, you know, the afternoon, there's probably over 100,000 people playing the game still at this point in time, and you don't see that in Call of Duty Ghosts. I don't even think they have that many people in Advanced Warfare when it comes to the Xbox One, to be honest. PS4, they probably do have a little bit more just because there's a bigger population, but in Xbox One, it doesn't have many people to begin with. Not many people own an Xbox One, and I highly doubt everybody that has an Xbox One has, you know, the actual game, or even playing the game still, because some people don't enjoy the newer Call of Duties. But anyways, apart from that, like I was mentioning, Black Ops 3, I specifically want to talk about EXO abilities, EXO suits. Will they be in the next Call of Duty? That is the big question. I want you guys to let me know in the comment section below your opinions and thoughts. Always very curious to know what you guys think as well. Some of you guys may have more information than I do. Maybe you heard more rumors than I have. But will it be in the next Call of Duty? In my personal opinion, and this is all just my opinion, nothing of this has been confirmed. Not even Black Ops 3, the name, has been confirmed by Treyarch. But it is Treyarch's turn to make the next Call of Duty. And I feel like they will not be including the EXO suits and the EXO abilities, the EXO boosts, anything, any of the new mechanics that has been installed in Advanced Warfare. And I'll tell you guys why. My first reasoning is that if you guys look into the cycle, the Call of Duty cycle, and how developers take turns to creating the new Call of Duty, when Black Ops 2 was a thing and it was, you know, released, Advanced Warfare was being made. And that's why a lot of the things in Advanced Warfare, apart from the newer mechanics, it feels exactly the same as Black Ops 2, because they took a lot of the ideas that was in Black Ops 2 and they transferred over. Of course, they couldn't take much from Call of Duty Ghosts because by that time they were already deep into development, and it would have been very hard to start over and make the game again or change a big part of the game if it has already been created, because it does take time to make games. So with that being said, I don't feel like Black Ops 3 will have the EXO abilities, the EXO movement, mainly because it's already deep into development. It has to be released by the end of this year, and I don't think it would have been a smart move anyways to include EXO abilities without having proper feedback from the Call of Duty community. Because let's think of it this way: if they included EXO abilities, EXO movement, EXO suits in Black Ops 3, and it's already deep into development at this point in time, and people don't enjoy those mechanics in Call of Duty, now what would they do? They would have two options: either remove the EXO abilities and just keep everything the same and just hope for the best, or they can keep the EXO abilities anyways and just hope for the best that people kind of want the EXO abilities now somehow magically. So either way, they're pretty much going to end up in a bad situation where people are going to hate the game, because it would be like, why did they include this mechanic if people didn't enjoy it? What is the reason of it? Why are they forcing me to play this Call of Duty game with these new mechanics that no one enjoys? And if they go the other route, they're going to be like, why are the maps so big? Why do they feel like I'm walking for days and I can't find anyone? Like, if it's specifically made for EXO abilities, you know. So either way, people are going to have problems with the game. So that's why I feel like that would have been a really bad move to make, and why I think they won't include it in the next installment of Call of Duty. In the future Call of Duties, maybe if they feel like people enjoyed it and they got the right feedback, positive feedback for having EXO abilities, then it might be a thing for all Call of Duties in the future. But for the next one, I just feel like it wouldn't make sense to include it. And just moving on to my second reasoning of why I don't think EXO abilities or the new EXO mechanics will be in the next Call of Duty is because I feel like Treyarch as a developing team, is very smart. I think they're going to play it very safe. I would play it safe, especially if everybody is naming my Call of Duty as the best Call of Duty in a long time. I'm definitely going to stick to that formula as much as possible. And I think they're just very smart, and I think they have been improving from year to year from their Call of Duty games, going from World at War to Black Ops 1, a major leap, going from Black Ops 1 to Black Ops 2, another major leap. And I feel like they're just improving, because I like the next game more than I did the previous, and that's how games are supposed to feel like. You're supposed to like the newer game more than you did the old game, but it seems like for a while now, everybody has been either enjoying Modern Warfare 2 or Call of Duty 4, and it's been like that for a while until Black Ops 2 came out. I feel like more people have been actually enjoying Black Ops 2 than they did the older games, you know. Not everybody, but a lot of people. But anyways, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys have any other topics you guys would like me to talk about or address, you guys can let me know in the comment section below. Let me know all your opinions in the comment section below as well. Do you think EXO abilities will be included in the next Call of Duty? What are your thoughts on Treyarch? Will this next Call of Duty be better than Black Ops 2? Let me know. I'm really curious. But anyways, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys didn't, could drop a like. That'd be highly appreciated. Make sure to subscribe if you're new, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Take care, guys. Peace.